How can Halo Infinite learn from Halo 3? We have a lot to talk about. What's up, trolls? Scarecrow here with Abstract Gaming, bringing you another Halo Infinite related video today, guys. In this one, we're going to look at what was done correctly in Halo 3 that kind of needs to be remade in Halo Infinite. I'm not saying a Halo 3 remaster, by no means. Just what was done so great in Halo 3 that Halo Infinite could definitely pull from. So the first thing would be the end campaign Easter eggs. So not just the skulls that you find even in Halo 2, which they definitely need to bring those back as well. Those were a nice little fun thing to just leave the story for a moment to go and kind of find. And the way they tied that in with armor was just so cool. I would love to see that once in return. But also the mini Easter eggs like in was it Rat's Nest? No, Crow's Nest. Like the second mission you played in Halo 3, they have the people over at Rooster Teeth doing a little vocal part from their anime series, the Red vs. Blue, which is really cool. In Sierra 117, you had the little ape family spread out throughout the whole level, and just all these cool things. The missing poster on one of the levels, the Grunt who has a lot to say about Chief when the whole ring has been destroyed. That kind of stuff would really kind of just expand the world. It's just honestly, Halo 3 had such a great campaign, such a replayable campaign, and you can play it completely serious. Okay, I just want to get the story, or you can just go and the gameplay and mechanics and stuff are so fun that you can enjoy it. Honestly, any way you can think of. I remember going through and there was this dumpster, the lid was open. You were able, I've seen videos of people getting that thing to fly, like way up in the sky. It was insane. It would be cool to see that kind of stuff in Halo Infinite. Just something to enjoy that isn't part of the main story would be very nice. You really don't see that in Halo 4 or Halo 5, and it's kind of something that 343 need to realize, hey, this was kind of a beloved thing in the Halo campaigns. The secret things that Halo 2 had, the sword in the ground that said Rex on, what was that level called? Outskirts. Outskirts, such a great level. And then also, honestly, I believe equipment, even though they weren't competitive, worked so much better than Spartan abilities. You had a option of playing with them or playing without them, and all you had to do was take them out of the level. In Halo 5, I believe you may be able to take off armor abilities, but you have to do a lot of tweaking to the settings. And hopefully Halo Infinite does the same way. I know a lot of people like Sprint. Maybe they can just make it to where it's easier to turn off and stuff. I do enjoy Halo 3 more than Halo 5, but I do enjoy Halo 5 as well. Just something about Sprint to me doesn't belong to Halo. And a lot of people's like, oh, honestly, if you take off running on Halo 3 on midship from one base to the other, and then you sprint on Heretic, which is the remake of midship, it takes the same amount of time to get from one base to the other with sprint. So instead of making these cool levels and then adding sprint and kind of building off that, they've gone and built the levels around this mechanic, and that's honestly not the right way to do it. The right way to do it is to have this great game and then to build off that formula instead of adding some new thing and just building your game around it. And why add it if it takes the same amount of time to go from one base to the other? It honestly just changes gunplay, and at times, I don't know, I just have such a strong opinion against sprint. I know a lot of people's like, I don't care if it stays, I don't care if it goes. But honestly, in campaign, you have to have sprint 100%. It's if you have a campaign without sprint, it feels slow and clunky, and I don't know what it is. Even though I've been playing Halo 3 and it feels fantastic, it does allow for bigger levels and a bit more vehicle play, but honestly I think you can still have that with sprint. It's just we've not really seen it with 343's campaigns, so it'd be nice to see Halo Infinite kind of do the same thing, kind of copy levels like the Covenant. Ark is such a great level. Covenant is too, man. You end up fighting like 2 stirrups, which is insane. And then definitely Halo 1 had huge maps. Halo 2 Outskirts was a great map. Metropolis, so fun. Both had vehicle play, and it's really something you don't see much in Halo 4 or Halo 5, so I'd like to see that return. But guys, let me know below, what do you think Halo Infinite needs in its campaign? Do you think it needs more Easter eggs, more skulls, stuff like that? Or just overall, what you enjoy from the Halo campaigns? But guys, this is going to be the perfect time to end the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're one of the first ones to know exactly when we upload. Like always, guys, like always, God bless, and don't forget to